welcome to quarantine day 5299. It's gonna be like bedhead edition. I guess everyone is gonna be in bedhead edition because it's quarantine and why not. I am lucky though that I started growing out my grays a long time before the pandemic hit, probably like a year before, and I think it's okay. You can let me know what you think. You hate it, love it, au naturel, maybe you like it, maybe you don't. But one time I had a client actually say, do you do that to your hair? It looks really good. I was like, oh my god, thank you. No, it's just how I grow it. So I guess yay, right? I mean, someone's always going to appreciate some form of your beauty that you don't, and remember that and be kind to yourself about it, because someday you might get a little surprised. All right, so let's get to it. This time there was a lot of interest in like my non-makeup packs, which, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna call it actually, non-makeup packs. While I'm doing my makeup, so for all of y'all to see, I'm going to talk about what those non-makeup packs are. So the first one was a palette. I think they charge, well, some companies try and charge like $30, $35 for a little piece of metal, and maybe there's grooves to it, I don't know, but we all have CDs lying around in our house. It's the same thing. It's a palette. It's easy to clean. This time you actually have a little cool little kind of place for your finger. I feel very artsy, very Picasso-y when I use it, and everybody thinks, what a great idea. Don't need to spend any extra money on this, right? They'll just end up in a landfill too, so why not utilize it? Just make sure it's not like some beloved memory, like your wedding or your mom's wedding. Like, don't do that. Make sure there's nothing on it. Make sure you've downloaded any information on it onto your computer. So if you still have the little containers for it, you can actually put it away and save it for tomorrow. You gotta try and use everything we have around the house and be really smart and savvy about it. Number two. As I said, we all have these mascaras that we're supposed to actually, you're all bad about it, I know, but when we have a mascara, we're only supposed to use it about 6 months. So you should have one of these. Don't toss it out, just clean it off, use it. Look how easy it is. It's just like any brow brush that you would pay extra for. Just wash off the mascara and do your brows, girl. Not a big deal, which I love. I love being eco-friendly and savvy, because makeup isn't cheap. And if it is cheap, it's probably not that great for you. It's just not safe. Try not to mess around with that stuff, guys. All right, now my third non-makeup pack is the brush that I used. Some of you guys talked about how it looked like an art brush, and you were not wrong. I don't really do art on canvases anymore. I do art on people's faces, and I just really like this brush. It was very soft and very fluffy, and I wasn't using it on a canvas anymore, so I started using it for some makeup stuff, and I really liked it. I thought it was really nice. Again, really soft, really fluffy, and it was just gonna sit there being unused, so I might as well put it to work. Alrighty, okay, and my next non-makeup pack is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a makeup pack. This was a bronzer or an overall powder that was just a little, the coloring just wasn't right. It was like a little pinkish or warm, I guess. But if you notice, I kind of did sort of just a little bit of really natural blush, a little bit warmer and a little bit on the eyes, like I told you once before. And just very lightly do what they call a bronzer blush, just to give a little bit of dimension to those eyes. I'm sure you can tell. Struggling for what my fifth one was. Brow stuff from Beauty Counter, really like, because the mascara one is great to like set, like to get them where you need them, and then this helps set it into place. It came to me. My fifth makeup pack, I think you're gonna be kind of impressed by it. A lot of other people I know are impressed by it. One time I had a client who was really scared of the product I was gonna use. Not everybody likes the dreaded mascara clamp, right? Some of you ladies look in this and are like, what is this, some sort of old like 19th century torture device? What am I supposed to do with this? And then this happened. Let's just skip that. We are going to actually just gently, I'm gonna do this right here with you guys. Just slowly, like your little pinky fingers, put put them on the base of your bottom lashes. Okay, you feel that? And then slowly bring your fingers up while you look down. What's basically gonna happen is you're gonna feel your lashes hit your pinky. And you're gonna just hold it here for as long as you possibly can. Maybe till the end of quarantine, I don't know. But anyways, this is done because I have found, just like when you're doing your hair, you don't wet your hair after curling it, right? So if you curl your lashes and wet your mascara, it's gonna fall. Like, what is the point of that? And then if you try to curl your lashes after putting the mascara, where you get it stuck, you have to try and get the lashes out of there, or you lose a man, like you lose a lash down, lash down. I swear, I'll call in the National Guard if I lose another lash. No way. So I'm just talking to you guys while I'm doing this, and I want you to get the full, like, see the full effect. Let's see what we got. Holy smokes, what do you guys think, right? Like, it totally works, and I know it looks kind of silly, feels annoying, but it's much better than trying to do this in the car and you hit a bump and all your eyelashes go out with it. Not fun. Alright, I'm gonna just finish this going to your living room look while in quarantine by using, again, my favorite lip conditioner by Beauty Counter. This one's calendula. You guys know what calendula does? I think it's a flower. It's natural to the States, or at least California, but it's got, I think, even antiseptic properties, which is kind of nice right now, right? So those are my 5 non-makeup makeup hacks, except one of them was a makeup that we used a little differently. That's okay. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I also, probably want to give you an update on my microgreens, because I feel that beauty is not only out here, but you got to give yourself all the right vitamins, nutrients, minerals, and all that jazz. So I'm going to show you that. Yay! And here we have my broccoli micros. These are super awesome and adorable, but I feel like I'm in a little forest. And these are awesome because they have vitamin C, vitamin A, calcium, and get this, protein. But how cool are these? My goodness. I get such a trip from these. Growing them has been so much fun. And there you have it. Stay safe and sane and healthy.